You may recognize this movement. It is a type of deadlift, okay, which a lot of people are doing right now in the gym. So the good and the bad of this exercise is if you do it right, it's going to make your legs really sore. But if you do it a little wrong, or you have a history of a back problem and your back doesn't want you doing this right now, then you can also get leg soreness, but it could actually be sciatica, okay? So there's a few key differences. Healthy leg soreness, you want that. It's called exercise-induced leg soreness. It happens because to exercises like this, when you strength train, you're kind of adding a little bit of damage to your muscles so that they'll come back and repair stronger. That's normal. But they'll be sore for a pretty predictable amount of time, and it doesn't linger or last, and usually the soreness will just be, you'll feel it again the next day or a couple days later, but it'll be with specific movements, usually the movements that you did in the gym or whatever you were doing to make them sore in the first place. Sciatica, on the other hand, behaves a little differently. It can also come on a couple days later, so that's why people get confused, but if it doesn't go away and you have any kind of numbness, tingling, especially if you have a history of back pain, but mostly you'll feel it during activities that aren't, active. Like you might feel it just standing or sitting and maybe walking a little bit. So I've been talking to a lot of people about that this week because a lot of people are coming in with leg soreness, and people have literally asked, I'm worried, is this, it's not going away, is it something else, is it my back, or is it actually my legs just not recovering from the gym yet? Great questions. So I wrote an article for you that explains the differences between this and what to watch out for. But if you have a history of back pain, you're prone to getting what we call back pain episodes, and especially if you've had sciatica in the past, this is something you don't want to take lightly and pay attention to, because if it is sciatica and you don't get it addressed properly, it can become a recurring chronic problem, and then you could end up with what we call a debilitating episode where you can't walk, you can't move, you can't sit, you can't get out of bed. So have a click, read the article, let me know what you think in the comments, and please share it with people that might want to read about it as well. I'm Dr. Carey from CJPT and Pilates. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the article.